Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to this series of video in which we are showing how you can use Microsoft Excel uh, to track your qada salat and perform the qada and uh, mm, and use this tool which we have developed to assist you uh, to find out where are you standing and how far you have to go and how to motivate get to hear the Arabic verses and like poetry which encourage you to leave the sinful life. And because the salah is the main thing, the more we are focused with the salah, if our salah is correct, so we will be protected from the sinful acts in our life, and our life will be beautified and will be admired by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah likes the people who repent. Allah likes the people doing tawbah. So the foremost thing is that we do the tawbah immediately before it's too late. And the next thing is that we keep a record of how much, first of all, we determine how much we have at any given point of time, how much a backlog do we have. So it's very easy to have. There can be you may find the people saying that we don't remember when we how much we prayed, how much we didn't pray, and it's not possible to calculate it. And just because you are saying that it is not possible, it is not going to help. You know that there are 5+1 salah mandatory each day, which if not performed, it has to be qada. You have to go through the qada. You know this, everyone, and you know when were you born. You know that how what was the year and when you got adult baligh, you reach to the age where the performing of salah becomes mandatory, and everyone knows that, right? So the saying that we do not know it, it's not going to help, because in Quran it is said, فَيَوْمَئِذٍ لَا يُسْأَلُ عَنْ ذَنبِهِ إِنسٌ وَلَا جَانٌ. That day, on the day of reckoning, you will not be asked about your sin. The sinful people will be apparent, will be clear from يُعْرَفُ الْمُجْرِمُونَ بِسِيمَاهُمْ فَيُخْذُ بِالنَّوَاسِ وَالْأَقْدَامِ. So they will be catched, they will be identified. That these are the sinful people. You do not need any identification. Allah's identification system mechanism is beyond our imagination, right? So nobody can hide from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah knows very well, right? So we instead of making fool of ourselves, so this is the sense of it's better to have a sense of urgency before it's too late. You do the tawbah and you start performing the qada salat, right? Okay, so we have been showing you this tool many times. The purpose of this is to assist you do the qada. So first thing we do, we make the copy, and soon after the copy, we change the name. We change this number, add 1 to it. And the next thing, why do we do this? This is just to secure our originality, so that if something goes wrong, so the previous files remain unaffected, right? So, okay, so this is very important file, and we open it. So once this opens, it also asks you to enable the contents. Yes, enabling the content, it's very, very important. Otherwise, it is not going to serve the purpose. And you see, this is possible that you do not do it this update on regular basis. Last thing we did was on 18. It was on 19 when yesterday was 18. So today is 21. So until 22. This is for sure. I have been performing 6 salah every day, and I have been performing 5 days qada on each day. Right. So let's enable the contents, and you will see that it will, on the basis of the assumption that mm, the Tawbah is being taken care of by us, since remembering that I have made the Tawbah not to miss any more Salah in our life, right? So on the basis of this, it has said that until yesterday, all your Salah have been, which were due, they have been prayed. This is for sure. Okay? The next thing is that you do the double click anywhere. So this is going to take you to entry screen. This is the entry screen in which you are supposed to click on the first blank cell available in here. So this is that. So let's enter. Let's double click in here, and we say 5 days we prayed on 19. That's right. Okay, right. And 5 days also I prayed on 20. Today is 24 on 20. Right. So no typing, it is doing automatically. At least need to type anything. So it saves your time, updates the figure, updates your chart, and the Fidia, in case of death, this figure should tell to the higher of receive that that much Fidia is on for the Salah. This is Fidia for the Salah only, right? For the Miss Salah, this much Fidia is due. Right. So if the deceased has made a will, I wish, and inform him, so he can uh, be given by the heirs. The heirs can pay off this, but it's not compulsory upon them. It's a moral obligation, and it has to be done with under the supervision of the scholars, right? How it is done. There is a sequence. The first thing is that the funeral. Yeah? They take the expenses from the assets of the deceased and conduct all the burial and the funeral followed by burial, etc. Right, this has to be done. And then all the debts which the deceased, if I am deceased and I have got the liability of say 10 million, 10 million, so all 10 million have to be paid first. Right. And if the remaining amount of the leftover funds which are available from my leftover property, so these are going to be distributed as per Islamic teachings, Quran and Sunnah, to the heirs, right? But there is a sequence. The ulama have their supervision is the best. This is very bad if somebody does not take care while doing all this distribution. The care is that you should do it under the supervision of ulama. Right? So it's all the matter of how much fearful we are, how much taqwa do we have, how much we think that Allah is watching us and we are answerable to Allah. Right? So this is the nasheed which increase our faith, which increase our faith that Allah is watching us, and this is a site also which will allow you to not only transcribe the Arabic words. So I have used this site to bring all the text from there to here, right? So let's put it here ready, and then we can start reciting it. Reciting it. And these are the good things in the light of Quran and Hadith. So these are the good poetry. So we should listen to it. Listening make also remind us to leave the sinful life and steadfast on the right path. So let's start. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. إذا ما قالني ربي أما استحييت تعصيني وتخفي الذنب عن خلقي والإثيان تأتيني فكيف أجيب يا ويحي ومن ذا سوف يحميني أسلي النفس بالآمال من حين إلى حين وأنسى ما وراء الموت ماذا بعد تكفيني كأني قد زمنت العيش ليس الموت يأتيني وجاءت سكرة الموت الشديدة من سيحميني نظرت إلى الوجوه أليس منهم من سيهديني سأسأل من الذي قدمت في دنياي ينجيني فكيف إجابتي من بعد ما فرطت في ديني ويا ويحي ألم أسمع كلام الله يدعوني ألم أسمع لما قد جاء في قاف وياسين ألم أسمع بيوم الحشر يوم الجمع والدين ألم أسمع منادي الموت يدعوني يناديني فيا رباه عبد الطائب من ذا سيأويني سوى رب غفور واسع للحق يهديني أتيت إليك فارحمني وثقل في موازيني وخفف في جزائي أنت أرجى من يجازيني. Barakallahu feekum. Thank you very much for watching. See you in our next video, inshallah.